So does it also happen to you sometimes that you just go composing like a free fall composing? No plan, no borders, no limits, no genres. I just want to compose. Go through your libraries and then you find one that really kind of inspires you to start something. And that's what happened to me here. I got inspired by Noir from Native Instruments. They have this wonderful preset. It's like a delay preset that makes the piano sounds repetitive. Let me show you. I activated the particles engine and I chose to hear just a little bit more from the effects in the background rather than a piano, and I got this. This is by pressing just one note. If I press more in sequence, so it all started here, and I came up with this little figure. And from here I just started thinking about how I'm gonna layer this. I was thinking more in terms of textures and vibe instead of progression, harmony and musical development. The next thing that I wanted was something with movement, like a ostinato. So that's what I did. I took Cinematic Studio strings, took the viola sections, but the thing is that my idea was the ostinato to help improve the pulsation of the piano instead of taking over and being the main motor in the whole composition. So instead of me going full on ostinato, and you're gonna see yourself, they don't just start playing, but they come slowly. The same idea, percussion, coming slowly. Now this was for me the right time to kind of humanize the whole thing. I added some nice ethnic voices in the background and this beautiful Asian flute. I don't know why I decided to go like to add a little bit of Asian spice to it. It just like kind of pulled me in the direction without me planning it. As I said, like this was the free fall composing. In these kind of situations, I rarely say no to an idea. Doesn't matter. I take it and I make it work. Vocals, Asian flute. A nice rise from this amazing library, Rise and Hit, right before I bring the main theme. And off we go. So I'm using traditional string setup, only the lower parts, double basses, cellos and violas. But most importantly, I'm using combination of some Asian strings. You can check that out in Jade Ethnic Orchestra by Strezov Sampling. It's an amazing library. So the low strings are a little bit more in the background, so I can give priority to the more ethnic sounding instruments like the Asian strings. So this is just the traditional strings. With the ethnic ones. The idea is here to just add a hint of that Asian culture. I was not intending to go full in Jackie Chan. For the second coming of the theme, threw in some stoic French horns. And I bring the high traditional strings so they can confirm the theme, but octave higher. With the Asian strings. I tried not to over quantize things because I want them to be not in the same millisecond plate. I wanted to sound more like this folk approach, just millions of people going on the streets and playing their asses off. Percussion, bass and overflowing mystic and ethnic vocals somewhere there in the background. Very hard to notice, but they're there. End result.